My name is Jeff McDermott. I'm proud to serve as the president and the CEO right here at the Center for the Performing Arts and for the Great American Songbook Foundation. Just great to have all of you here in the audience and all of you who are watching live stream tonight's show. Our Live at the Center series really brings great Indiana artists with original music to our stage. We're so pleased to have this group with us tonight, so pleased that you could be with us. We are a nonprofit organization. Our mission is to engage and inspire all of Indiana with enriching arts experiences. We're going to do that for you tonight, and we're able to do that because of the generosity of so many. You, our patrons, our donors, our corporate partners, the wonderful people who helped you find your seats tonight in the white shirts. That's an all-volunteer group of ushers. Please join me in thanking them for their help. I want to give some special thanks to our season partner, Allied Solutions, which is a national corporation located right here in Carmel, Indiana. They work with financial institutions to help them grow, protect, and evolve their businesses. All of our performances this year are made possible by our season partner, Allied Solutions. So help me and join me in thanking Allied Solutions for all they do for us. Those of you here and those of you watching online are probably wondering, how can I be like Allied Solutions and donate to the Center for the Performing Arts? Well, there's a couple ways you can do it, but really the best way, if you're here tonight and you have a program, page 58 of your program, you can point your phone at the QR code on that page and you can donate that way. It'll take you to a donation page, or you can simply look us up at thecenterpresents.org, follow the donate buttons and donate that way. All donations are tax deductible because we're a nonprofit organization. All donations are welcome and all donations are hugely appreciated. We are wrapping up the end of our season right now. We've got our Live at the Center show tonight. We've got a couple other shows coming up that you might have an interest in. On April 7th, we have the great comedian Kevin Nealon, known for Saturday Night Live and Weekend Update. He will be with us on the 7th. On the 13th, we've got Sean Colvin, and I'm trying to think who Sean Colvin is here with. Mark Cohn is going to be with Sean Colvin. Two great singer-songwriters on the 13th. Our next Live at the Center program will be April the 20th, and that's going to be a great jazz combo called Premium Blend. You can check out all of our upcoming shows, all of our educational programs, the Live at the Center programs, all at thecenterpresents.org. I wish you a great evening tonight. Sit back and enjoy Tay Bronson and the Tackle Box.
That's working all I play. That's how you smile and kiss me. I came to this place, then I catch your eye, and I see that you're smiling like I thought through this moment somehow. So when I ask you if this seat was taken, you said, I think it is now. Would you have time for one or two? Maybe we could share a few more drinks and memories. It feels so good to be here with you. I don't ever want to leave. Went so wrong and I couldn't fix it, but I just let the past be the past. And that's when you smiled, you reached out to kiss me, and you said, let's make the moment last. Now it's late in the night, we're tired and we're dizzy, and the evening has come to an end. Finally, last call, I strike up the courage to tell you I've missed my best friend. Would you have time for one or two? could share a few more drinks and memories. It feels so good to be here with you. I don't ever want to leave. Oh, Cadillac. Oh, Cadillac. Come on, Joe. Would you have time for one, two, or maybe we could share a few more drinks and memories? It feels so good to be here with you. I don't ever want to leave. Would you have time for one, two? Maybe we could share a few more drinks and memories. It feels so good to be here with you. I don't ever want to leave. Oh, Cadillac. Oh, Cadillac. Oh, Cadillac. Oh, Cadillac. Hello, Carmel. Thanks for coming out. Guys, scoot on down if you want, man, so we can hear you. That was Drinks and Memories. That was the title track off the album. It is for sale at the merch booth that probably no one was attending when you came in. Hopefully you didn't rob me blind, but got that for sale. We'll sit back there at the end of the show, sign some CDs, whatever you want. Here's another little love song. We're just gonna rip through these songs tonight because we got a lot of stuff we want to play for you, and we only got an hour. Hello to everybody live streaming. Here's a little love song. It's going to feature Joe Alterio over here on the steel, the pedal steel. It's called Supposed to Be With You. Some of my head and most of my heart been walking around dead like they're missing a part. Got a feeling like there's something I gotta do. Maybe I'm supposed to be with you. Been thinking about how it all could have been. And I hope at night brought us all to an end. Really doesn't matter now, there's nothing I can do. Maybe I'm supposed to be with you. Play it pretty for him, Joe. I fill up my days and I drink through the nights. Want you out of my head, gotta move on with my life. I can't shake it, baby. There's nothing I can do. Maybe I'm supposed to be with you. I can't shake it, baby. There's nothing I can do. Maybe I'm supposed to be with you. Maybe I'm supposed to be with you. Maybe I'm supposed to be with you. All right, enough with the sappy stuff. We're going to get busy now. I'm going to play my Monica. So, the last album had a single on it called Key Over the Door, and I don't know, we got played on 6,500 rotations on 76 mom and pop stations across this land or something like that, but we didn't land a spot on Yellowstone or anything, so there's always next year. This is called Key Over the Door. There's no taste that's sweeter than the kisses from your lips. And I know you say you're leaving, but I got something you might miss. Yeah, you know where to find me if you need just a little more. I'll leave a key over the door. Well, I know you say you're leaving, but I'm glad you're moving on. And you don't have to fight the urges if you miss me when you're gone. Yeah, you know where to find me if you need just a little more. Over the door, the bridge. Hope that you find true love, or perhaps a man of wealth. And if you find that he can't please you, you know I can do the job myself. Yeah, you know where to find me if you need just a little more. Hot dog. Hey, there's a cool video on YouTube with that song. I'm driving around a 57 Thunderbird because, well, it was the middle of a pandemic. Releasing an album in the middle of a pandemic was probably the second dumbest business decision I ever made in my life. The guy on drums and keyboards know the first one I made. They were really bad looking uniforms, weren't they? So, I don't know what happened. 2016, I lost my dad. We'll talk about that later, but I just kept writing. I've been writing songs for Push Down Turn for, 20 years or whatever. And I just got back into writing songs, and being a songwriter in Carmel, Indiana, there's not, I don't know. There's not a lot happening here, to inspire songwriting, so you have to keep yourself motivated. And I sat down one morning, I said, I'm going to write a song today. Sat my coffee down on the kitchen table and said, oh, I'm going to write a song about this kitchen table. And so I started. I got 2 verses and a nice chorus. And I kept hearing this guy I played in Red Lodge Songwriter Festival with. His name's Eric Richard Stone. Hopefully he's tuned in tonight in Colorado. And I sent it to him on a Sunday, and the next morning before he listened to it, some idiot went into the grocery store in Boulder and shot a close family friend of his. And so he put a 3rd verse of this thing about the empty chair around the kitchen table and sent it back to me, and I was in tears. And a couple days later, he called me back and he said, hey, Tay, I'm finishing up my album, but would you mind if I put this song on it? I go, man, I'd be honored. Put it on your album, Eric. So I was like, man, that's cool. My song's going to be on somebody else's album. That's pretty cool. And he called me back a couple days later, and he goes, hey, Tay, the band really likes your song. Oh, yeah? Yeah, they want to name the album Kitchen Table. Is that okay with you? And I said, absolutely, brother. So out there on the streaming services somewhere, you can find Eric Richard Stone in the Witness Protection Program. And they've got a version of this song, but this is ours. Kitchen table, you've been around. We're not your first family, been handed down. Kitchen table and sturdy seat. You're the place I would gather, not just to eat. Card games, homework, accounting desk. We just sit down and you do the rest. You're the old friend that nobody sees. Breakups, breakdowns, and long distance calls. Kitchen table, you've heard it all. At the heart of our family. Kitchen table, you're sturdy and strong. You can still hold my beer when the day's been too long. Kitchen table, I like your scars. And the ones I like best are the ones that are ours. Card games, homework, accounting desk. We just sit down and you do the rest. You're the old friend that nobody sees. Breakups, breakdowns, long distance calls. Kitchen table, you've heard it all. At the heart of our kitchen table with one empty chair. We cherish the memory of the one who's not there. Kitchen table, washed in our tears, help us find comfort and heal through the years. Card games, homework, accounting, desk. We just sit down and you do the rest. You're the old friend that nobody sees. Breakups, breakdowns, and long distance calls. Kitchen table, you've heard it all. At the heart of our family. At the heart of our family. At the heart of our family. Kitchen table, you've been around. We're not your first family, you've been handed down. Nice work, gents. Hey, let me introduce the tackle box to you. Over here to my left on the bass and the awesome harmonies is Mr. Scott Nelson. To my right, on the pedal steel and handsome good looks is Mr. Joe Alterio. Back here in the back, I work with these guys every day. On the keys is Mr. Jason Barth. And the guy I literally call every day and talk for multiple hours on the phone about dumb work stuff. Mr. Mac DeVore on the drums. Thanks for putting up with me, Matt. Oh, no. Yeah, this is the... Yeah, this is fun. So, you know, we've been a long time... This show's been a long time coming. I think I booked it last December, and they're like, yeah, you're in January of 23. And I'm like, okay, well, that's cool. And then the Snowmageddon came, and they pushed us, and so... Anyway, when we were going to do it in January, my favorite little person had their birthday, and I was going to sing her happy birthday, and I didn't get to, so she was really disappointed. But she's here tonight, I think. Are you here tonight, Mary Grace? So we're going to sing happy birthday to Mary Grace, and you guys have a part you have to sing, okay? I sing, saddle up and ride along. Help me sing my birthday song, and you guys sing, yippee-ki-yo, yippee-ki-yay. You got it? We're going to try it real quick. Here we go. Saddle up and ride along. Hi, Mary Grace. Help me sing my birthday song. Here we go. Yippee-ki-yo, yippee-ki-yay. You guys are going to have to sing loud if you want to be on the video, man. Come on. We're gonna turn this into a live album. All right, Mary Grace, here's a birthday song for you, baby. Here we go. Crack of a cap gun and a puff of smoke. Knock it back with a swig from a glass bottle Coke. Memories from the age of 9 and what seemed to be a simpler time, but now I'm what some folks might call old. Box caps, cowboy hats for everyone. And ever since that day, when I hear about a birthday, I wish that I was 9 again. You've been taught to upbeat John Wayne. Settle up and ride along. Help me sing my birthday song. Yippee-ki-oh, yippee-ki-yay. We're gonna celebrate Mary Grace's birthday today. My next favorite, I turned 21. Local bar and lots of shots for everyone. But what really made my day, somehow I slipped away and had a tryst with my high school girlfriend. You've been taught to upbeat John Wayne. Saddle up and ride along. Help me sing my birthday song. Yippee-ki-oh, yippee-ki-yay. We're gonna celebrate Mary Grace's birthday today. Come on, pick it, Joe. Let's go. We're all here now, so let's celebrate. Blow out the candles and let's cut the cake. Well, let's throw back a shot. Join the band, we're about to rock it. Help us kick his birthday song along. You've been taught to upbeat John Wayne. Settle up and ride along. Help me sing my birthday song. Yippee-ki-oh, yippee-ki-yay. We're gonna celebrate a birthday today. We're gonna celebrate Mary Grace's birthday today. Happy birthday, Mary Grace. Happy birthday today. Happy birthday. What are we doing now? Yeah, I said I wasn't going to talk a lot. I got a couple pet peeves in this world, and one is driving too slow in the passing lane. It is a passing lane. You're only to be there when you pass. And the other is leaving your shopping cart in my parking lot over here at Kroger so I can't pull in. So I was getting a soda fountain on the way to a gig. Angie was in the car. We're talking about, I love my soda from a fountain. I had no idea where I was going, and I wrote a murder ballad. Here we go. I saw a special kind of person leave their shopping cart in an empty parking space at my local grocery mart. Well, some might call it lazy, I call it disrespect. And if we meet again, well, there's some things you might expect. I like my soda from a fountain, and my coffee from a can. That's a little information about the kind of man I am. I'm good at pleasant conversation, and I'm known to lend a hand. But if you think you know me, well, you might just think again. So a couple days later, I saw him on the road. Guess what? He was in the left lane and he was driving way too slow. So I flashed him with my headlights. I tried to pass him on the right. He just rolled his window down and his bird took flight. I like my soda from a fountain, like soda from a fountain, and my coffee from a can, yeah, my coffee from a can. That's a little information about the kind of man I am. I'm good at pleasant conversation, and I'm known to lend a hand. But if you think you know me, well, you might just think again. Let's take us around the block, Joe. Come on. So I pulled off at the exit, and he followed close behind. Then he got out of his car and started marching up to mine. It was getting pretty late. Yeah, well, after sun had set. That was 20 years ago, and they still ain't found him yet. I like my soda from a fountain, like soda from a fountain, and my coffee from a can. Yeah, my coffee from a can. That's a little information about the kind of man I am. I'm good at pleasant conversation, and I'm known to lend a hand. But if you think you know me, well, you might just think again. Yeah, if you think you cross me, well, you might just think again. Come on, everybody, you gotta sing along now. Hidey, 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 hidey. Odie, 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 oh. Yippee-ki-yay. That's the way I roll. Thank you. Man, we're blowing through this set list.
It's all right, you're talking.
Huh?
You're talking enough to fill the time.
Am I? I'm talking enough? Sorry to bore you, Scott.
No.
Doesn't Scott look nice in his suit tonight? Huh?
Thank you, thank you.
Scott and I did a morning show circuit in Indy. If you guys caught us, we were Fox yesterday and Wish 8 today.
Wish TV 8.
Wish TV 8. Well, so I went to a songwriting retreat last summer with the great Tom Paxton and and Jackson Emmer, and they put it on in Glenview Springs, Colorado. It was beautiful. It was a big old barn. We were up on top. It was awesome. And we broke for lunch, and they paired me up with this other great singer-songwriter. His name's Daniel Bowling, and he like playing with the Limelighters or something like, you know, they're amazing trio. None of the original members are still living, I don't think, but they're still the Limelighters, you know, singing all their songs and stuff. So he's really talented. And Jackson, I think, knew this and paired us up, and we went into a teepee, and we had an hour and a half while we had to eat lunch, too, to write a song. And we wrote this gem. This is called Never Saw It Coming. believe a thing you see unless you know it's true. Knock me down, 'cause I never saw it coming from you. Me and you, she was really the one. Yeah, me and you were best friends. What have you done? Don't believe a thing you see unless you know it's true. Knock me down, 'cause I never saw it coming from you. Go to hell, man, what a rotten thing to do. If I had $5, I could buy a better friend than you. Don't believe a thing you see unless you know it's true. Knock me down, 'cause I never saw it coming from you. Knock me down, 'cause I never saw it coming from you. Knock me down, 'cause I never saw it coming. Better saw it running. Look out, man, I'm gunning for you. Yeah. So, yeah, I just want to put this out there. The tackle box is available in all shapes and sizes. We do duos and trios and whatever. So, you got your house concert or whatever going on, just look us up. Yeah, or if you got a pond I can fish, I'll come do that and play you a song. That's good too. Scott likes that as well. The other guys, I don't care what you want. So these guys have been nice enough to come help me out in the studio. We're working on a new album, and I think this is going to be the title track. It's kind of cool. I wrote this song when I got sent home from work during a pandemic, and I wasn't feeling real good about myself. Maybe I wasn't as cool as I thought I was or something. And then my ego got in the way, and I ended up with this song called Bad Apple. I don't like to work, habitually late. Not too proud to take my hand out from the state. They say that one can spoil the card, but I'm really not that rotten in my heart. I just can't pull it all together. I fall into jail from time to time, but I'm the best bad apple that you'll find. I usually wake up on the wrong side of town. Man, I'm really good at letting the people They say that the fruit don't fall far from the tree, but this bad reputation is all on me. I just can't pull it all together. I fall into jail from time to time, but I'm this bad apple that you'll find. I just can't pull it all together. Fall off the earth from time to time, but I'm this bad apple that you'll find. Some people ask me why I live by this code, 'cause I know good enough to leave good enough alone. I just can't pull it all together. I fall into jail from time to time, but I'm the best bad apple that you'll find. I just can't pull it all together. I fall off the earth from time to time, but I'm the best bad apple that you'll find. That you'll find. That you'll find. That you'll find. Oh, yeah. Yeah. See a lot of familiar faces out there tonight. A lot of familiar faces. So if you go to Tay Bronson Music on Facebook or Tay Bronson on Instagram, you can usually find out where I'm playing. I think we got a gig coming up April 8th at Sugar Creek Winery right after the marathon. So this is the official race hangout after party. And Scott and I are going to be there by ourselves, so come on over and see us. Dave, thanks so much for believing in me, man. Like 4 years ago or something, I hadn't played a gig out and went over there for an open mic night. He's like, will you come play my winery? I said, sure. And off we went. Here's a song I wrote with Mr. Jackson Emmer. Jackson's down touring in Texas and Oklahoma right now because he's really, really amazing songwriter. And we Zoom this song during the pandemic. Well, and also he lives in Colorado, so it's called Hole in the Pocket. Must be a hole in the pocket of my favorite jeans. Can't keep no money, I can't have my say. 'Cause over and over I seem to lose everything. A hole in the pocket of my dreams. Every other payday I take home what's left. After all my exes put their hands out for the rest. But there's green in my jeans tonight, a happy hour she called. Between now and the morning I'll probably spend it all. Must be a hole in the pocket of my favorite jeans. I can't keep no Might take more than thread to patch this kind of hole. Must be a hole in the pocket of my favorite jeans. I can't keep no money, I can't have nice things. 'Cause over and over I seem to lose everything. A hole in the pocket of my jeans. Wranglers, Levi's, Lee's can't hold my chain. I've tried every brand and they're all the same. Must be a hole in the pocket of my favorite jeans. Can't keep no money, I can't have nice things. 'Cause over and over I seem to lose everything. A hole in the pocket of my jeans. A hole in the pocket of my jeans. One more time. A hole in the pocket of my jeans. Oh man, I'm broke again. Yeah. All right. Bring it down real quick. This next song, I think all I want as a songwriter is just to be notified that it's a good song. And this one got it for me. I was a finalist, Red Lodge Songwriting Festival, Rocky Mountain Songwriter Festivals. So I flew out there, played, and put out the album. They asked me to be part of the Yellowstone Songwriters Festival. And then last May, I just entered there's serious mountain folk at Big Stone Gap, Virginia, like contests. There's like banjo pickers and all this stuff. And I went down there and entered a song contest and came back with some hardwire. And I hadn't written a song in a long time when I wrote this song. I mean, a long time. And I seriously think the angels, the old man gave it to me. It's called Willard Song. In 1980, I was 9 years old, had my own tackle box and fishing pole, toting it all over town on my Huffy. I'd always turn that old bike around, get her home long before the sun went down. I usually be waiting on him in the driveway. Hey Dad, let's go fishing. I don't care if it's casting or jigging. Let's find a lake or maybe float the river. What I really want to do is spend some time together. Hey Dad, you got time to go fishing with me? He was a really hard-working man, just trying to run a business under Carter's plan. A big old house on the hill that everyone could see. And at the end of the day, when he was tired and spent, he grabbed me and those poles, man, and off we went. And sometimes he'd even leave his supper on the table. Hey Dad, let's go fishing. I don't care if it's casting or jigging. Let's find a lake or maybe float the river. What I really want to do is spend some time together. It'd be nice to catch a fish or three, but it's really all about just you and me. Hey, Dad, you got time to go fishing with me? Well, by the late 90s, he had more time to go, but I was playing the band, man, and we were on the road. I can't go fishing, Dad, we gotta cut another album. So he'd up the ante till I couldn't say no. From the deep woods of Canada way down to Mexico. That included a shore lunch with frozen margaritas. He'd say, hey son, let's go fishing. I don't care if it's casting or with you. Let's find a lake or maybe float the river. What I really want to do is spend some time together. It'd be nice to catch a fish or three, but it's really all about just you and me. Hey, Dad, you got time to go fishing with me? Now he's gone and oh, how I miss him. Here's the moral of my story if you take time to listen. Drop what you're doing right now and take your dad fishing. Hey, Dad, let's go fishing. I don't care if we're casting or with you. Let's find a lake or maybe float the river. What I really want to do is spend some time together. It'd be nice to catch a fish at 33 with the best damn fisherman in history. Hey, son, you got time to go fishing with me? Hey, Dad, you know you'll always be fishing with me. Thank you. You ready?
I will be in a second. All right.
Got to me too, man. I don't know if I was getting through that one. That sounded really good, boys. Hey, all right. So now on a serious note,
14 billion.
14 billion in sales from Amazon happened on during the pandemic, and you know, unfortunately for me, I knew somebody who, I don't know, seemed to have a problem with drinking too much and then getting on the online and ordering some stuff from Amazon. So I think he got it figured out. Thank God it wasn't me. And so I wrote a song about it. It's called Drunk Shopping. Well, pastimes and hobbies is something we all need. Online shopping really fills that void for me. When I'm needing something or there's something I don't need. Well, Amazon's got everything for me. Get it, Scott? Amazon, you bring the world to me. Amazon, I want one of everything I see. Amazon, just pour a drink and log on in. Amazon, I'm drunk shopping again. Well, last night's bender kept me browsing until 3. My bank account's all empty, man, and now they're calling me. I don't know what I ordered, but I'm hoping it's okay. I just have to wait another 3 to 5 more days. Amazon, you bring the world to me. True story. Amazon, I want one of everything I see. Amazon, just pour a drink and log on in. Amazon, I'm drunk shopping again. I get so excited. box looks kinda shady. Boy, she's busted up as hell. Now I don't wanna keep her, but what else can I do? Well, I guess it's time I write a product review. Amazon, you bring the world to me. Amazon, I want one of everything I see. Amazon, just pour a drink and log on in. Amazon, I'm drunk shopping again. Amazon, I'm drunk shopping again. Amazon, I'm drunk and shopping again. Free shipping with Prime. Thank you so much. Like all good things, our time has come to an end. I'd like to thank you all for coming out, continuing to support what we love to do up here. Another big hand for my band, the Tackle Box. Mr. Scott Nelson, Joe Alterio, Jason Barth, Matt DeVore. Scott drew this cool artwork up here, our new emblem. Yeah. They're just really talented fellas. Yeah. I have to pay them to hang out with me, but it's cool.
Hey, don't you love Tay's songs? I love playing Tay's songs,
thanks,
guys. What a bunch of cool songs, that's for sure.
I have fun writing them. Is Jerry here? Jerry, did you make it? He helped me write that last song, and we wrote songs for years and Push Down and Turn, and we hadn't seen each other in like 10 years, and we sat down and wrote that. We laughed so darn hard. All right, so we're down to the last one. This is just an all-out boot scooting boogie. Jenny DeVoe sang it on the last album with me. It's called I Guess I Always Saw Us Together, because I guess I always saw us together. And thanks so much for coming out, folks. I guess I always saw us together. Through sunny skies or any stormy weather. It's becomes easy to see that you don't give a damn for me, baby. I guess I always saw us together. Sonny and Cher, Bonnie and Clyde. Meant to be right by my side. Yeah, but somewhere out of the dark, you tore our love apart. I guess I always saw us together. I guess I always saw us together. Through sunny skies or any stormy weather. It's becomes easy to see that you don't give a damn for me, baby. I guess I always saw us together. Come on, Joe. Cookies and cream, cheese and wine. You were always meant to be right by my side. Yeah, but neutral or alright. Oh, you said you were done last night. I guess I always saw us together. I guess I always saw us together. Through sunny skies or any stormy weather. It's becomes easy to see that you don't give a damn for me, baby. I guess I always saw us together. Mr. I always saw us. I guess I always saw us. I guess I always saw us together. I always saw us together. We're Tay Bronson and the Tackle Box. Thanks so much for coming out. We'll see you out front in the merch booth.